Hi there, I'm Jen from Simple Green Smoothies, and today I'm going to take you on a journey to make plant-based tacos. The recipe is from my new book called Simple Green Meals, and the recipe is the Austinite barbecue tacos. And Austin happens to be one of my favorite cities in the whole world. They have amazing music, and they also have great barbecues. So that is where this recipe came from. To make it, we are going to cut up some cauliflower. And cauliflower, you can buy it in florets already cut, which is a great time saver. But if you are not doing that, I'm gonna show you just kind of how I work through it. Sometimes it takes a little bit of work, but I wanna get to the inside where I can start cutting off the florets. Okay, so we are cutting up the cauliflower. You wanna remove as much of the stems or the stalk as you can, because we're just really trying to get the florets. All right, so if there's big pieces like this, I will cut them smaller, because the smaller they are, the quicker they cook in the oven, and I like to make the meals quick. So we're gonna chop it smaller. One of the most amazing things about cauliflower is that a quarter head of this has 100% of your daily intake of vitamin C that you need. So it's a very good source of that, and vitamin C is great for boosting your immune system, fighting off colds, and also giving you more energy too. All right, now that we have the cauliflower all ready to go, we're gonna add it to our bowl. And then we're also going to add one sweet potato. You can dice it 1 inch thick, or what I did today was I diced it even thinner so it cooks faster. We are going to add 1 yellow onion, which has been chopped as well. And then we're gonna add our oil. And we're using coconut oil, which is unrefined and organic as well. Stir it all up so it coats it evenly, because you want it to get that crispy bake all the way through and also not stick to the pan. To get the exact measurements and the very specific directions on making this recipe, just head on over to our blog. All right, now that we have everything chopped up, we're gonna add it to a baking tray that is lined with parchment paper to help it not stick as well, and it also makes it easier to clean up when you're done baking. Try to spread it out as evenly as possible so that you get everything baked through the same amount. All right, we're gonna top it with some salt and pepper. And let's put it in the oven. You're gonna wanna roast the vegetables at 375 for about 15 to 20 minutes until they're cooked all the way through. It smells good. All right, now we're gonna add our garbanzo beans right on top of it and barbecue sauce. And then we wanna mix it all up to coat it. And we're gonna put it back in the oven. All right, I'm gonna let these cool for a few minutes because they are super hot right now. And while that's doing that, I'm gonna cut up some avocado, which is gonna be one of the toppings on these amazing tacos. So avocado is one of my favorite healthy fats, and it also adds creaminess to your tacos. So it's kind of a sour cream and healthy fat in one. When I cut avocado, I like to cut it into quarters, and then I can peel it back gently. And then you retain pretty much all of the avocado by doing this. I'm gonna slice the avocado a little thinner now. I'm being very careful not to get my fingers on doing this. Now we're gonna load up our corn tortillas with our filling. So I used organic corn tortillas for this because they're non-GMO and I don't want any modified corn in my body. Now we're gonna fill up our taco with the filling, which is delicious and has cooled down a little bit. We're gonna add some of the Simple Cashew Coleslaw next. At the end of this video, there's gonna be another video where you can learn how to make this coleslaw recipe. Over here is some cashew cream, and I'm gonna add some Simple Cashew cream because it is delicious and it's also full of protein, which is really good for our body and something that I always wanna add more of. All right, we're gonna also add in some green onions or scallions, some tomatoes. All of the toppings for the tacos are optional, so you can just grab and pick the ones that you prefer and make them the perfect taco for you. I like things really spicy, so I'm gonna take some serrano chilies and put them on top as well. If you wanna kick down the heat a little bit, take out the seeds. Okay, the last thing we're gonna add is avocado, which is one of my favorite ingredients because it's a beauty food. It's high in vitamin E, high in healthy fats, and it hydrates your skin. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the recipe, and make sure to check out my new book, Simple Green Meals, because the recipe is in it. And if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel and also give it a thumbs up because that helps us. All right, peace, love, and leafy greens.